I've never done anything alone, though. I've always had really good support. You know, I've had support from, there was a sister in particular. She was Sisters of Providence. She was my professor in school at Heritage. And by reading some of my papers and some of my anger in my papers of injustice, she was my mentor, and I would all sit down with her, and she was the one that actually pushed me to get my degree. I got a scholarship from the Sisters of Providence to finish my degree, even though I'm not very religious. So there's always been people in my path that have guided me, that have believed in me, and that have helped me. I have always, since my daughters were growing up, I have always included them in my work at some point, like taking them with me to conferences, involving them in my work very early on, having them buy into my work at one point, making them part of my goals in life. And now, making more time to celebrate their accomplishments, spending quality time with them. Cooking, I love cooking, and I know that going out to a restaurant is nice, but they enjoy a lot more that I make homemade flour tortillas for them, So I think that's one of my ways, Instead of staying in bed a couple of hours, I get up and make a really good breakfast for them, and we sit around the table. So just making that time and organizing, having a calendar, and just one day, they know I'm very random. Sometimes I have a day off and I just say, you have a day off, let's go to Mount Charleston. And doing those things that they don't expect sometimes. They never know where I'm going to take them, where it's going to lead. So keeping your life interesting, making them part of your life, always having the best communication with them, and sometimes asking for their help, and not appearing like you're the hero and you know it all, and a lot of times asking for their forgiveness when I'm taking their time to do my work, because I have done that a few times.